Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel doing a news video, so let's get right into it. So, some rumors. The hashtag Giants, they're expecting a first round tackle, Evan Neal, inside to the guard position per Jordan Renan. Neal could fall the same path as Mekhi Becton. He struggled at tackle, but turned into a very reliable starting guard, but I don't know about Evan Neal at this point. I feel like he's a fucking bust. I mean, he was projected to be really good in the NFL, but isn't this the guy who said Giants fans should be flipping burgers? Maybe you should be fucking flipping burgers, buddy. You're terrible. Becton's actually good. Evan Neal will be trash at guard. But if this does somehow work, they should have done this like 2 years ago. The Jaguars, they've emerged as the betting favorites to acquire Rams wide receiver Cooper Kupp with plus $200 via DraftKings. Kind of makes sense with the cleared hash, you know. Maybe they can make room some room for Cooper Kupp. They'll pair him up with Brian Thomas Jr. Possibly. The Texans are releasing veteran guard Shaq Mason. Some league-shattering news here. It's horrible. Horrible for the Texans, at least. So the Commanders, they are gaining $16 million cap space by releasing defensive tackle Jonathan Allen after failing to trade him per Schultz report. Kind of shocked me, and they're releasing Jonathan Allen. I thought they would have been able to, get a trade for him. But I don't think he might want to take on that $16 million. They didn't want to take on that contract of Jonathan Allen. They now have approximately $80 million in cap space. So saved $16 million. They're releasing Jonathan Allen. I don't know why they couldn't at least get a draft pick, but I understand because of the contract. Per report, the Vikings want to build a team around Sam Darnold and are still negotiating a potential extension with him per rap sheet. Man, J.J. McCarthy's probably like, what the fuck, man? It's probably what J.J. McCarthy's thinking right now. No way they actually do this, right? Surely they're not bringing back Sam Darnold. I know he had a good year last year, but why draft J.J. McCarthy then? But why draft J.J. McCarthy with the 11th overall pick? And you can say, oh, look at Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love. Rodgers didn't sign an extension after they drafted Jordan Love. And Sam Darnold ain't no damn Aaron Rodgers. Like, he had one good regular season compared to Aaron Rodgers, who's had like 10 plus years, pretty much up till this past year. So Sam Darnold just ain't no damn Aaron Rodgers. Like, you don't draft a quarterback with the 11th overall pick just to bring back that you're gonna start for your future, just to bring back Sam fucking Darnold. So, per report, despite his season-ending injury, Buccaneers wide receiver Chris Godwin will be a hot commodity in free agency and could earn $25 million per season on a contract per Mike Girardi. The hashtag Patriots will be very interested. Makes sense. He was a monster before he got injured. He's very, very good, very underrated. I don't know about $25 million a year. I think he's underrated. I don't know about that. But I don't know if you're gonna get $25 million after what was he, tore his fibula or something? Fibula. Rumors, the Vikings could listen to trade offers for quarterback J.J. McCarthy if Minnesota re-signs Sam Darnold. Per Hondo Carpenter, man. Imagine if they draft J.J. McCarthy just to fucking trade him. Who the fuck is Hondo Carter? An anonymous NFL agent per report believes the Eagles won't keep tight end Dallas Goedert on the roster via Jeff McClain. He's 30 years old, entering the final year of his deal with no guaranteed money left. I mean, there's some good tight ends in the NFL draft. I wouldn't be surprised. So the Bengals are seeking a late second-round pick or early third-round pick for defensive end Trey Hendrickson. That's it? You're serious, right? An early second or a third-round pick? That's a bad deal, man. You can't even get you can't give a first-round pick. The Lions are signing linebacker Derek Barnes to a 3-year extension worth $25.5 million. The Raiders are among the teams interested in DK Metcalf. Per Brady Harrison, doesn't surprise me. Former head coach Pete Carroll. The Bills, they've agreed to terms with star linebacker Terrell Bernard on a 4-year, $50 million contract extension per rap sheet. Great deal for Buffalo there. Next, it's probably going to be James Cook. Party report, it is possible that Seahawks wide receiver DK Metcalf plays out the final year of his deal in Seattle if they cannot find a trade that satisfies all parties involved. They want a resolution before the draft. Even if he does stay there this year, he's gonna fucking get traded eventually, or he'll just go to fucking free agency. So, per report, per rap sheet, the Rams are more likely at this point to release wide receiver Cooper Kupp than they are to trade him. The Rams have been unable to find a trade partner for Kupp as of right now. I don't know how they can't find a trade partner. His best option is to get money back for this year, void next year, and stay in LA if there's an option. I don't know what they do at this point. The Commanders are re-signing veteran linebacker Bobby Wagner per rap sheet. Not really surprised here. The Jaguars have also informed cornerback Ronald Darby that he's also being released according to Jacksonville. And they're also releasing star tight end Evan Ingram. Dude, they're just gutting the fucking team. Star Evan Ingram. Yeah, sure. The Jaguars are also releasing wide receiver returner Devin Duvernay. Jesus Christ, they're gutting the team. Rumors the Giants have significant interest in signing quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Art Stapleton said on the Pat McAfee show yesterday. I don't think it would be a shock to people if he was the Giants quarterback next season. Yeah, this will sure go well. Poor Giants fans, they don't. Well, they can say it's Cowboys fan, they deserve it, but they don't deserve fucking Aaron Rodgers, dude. Come on. The Texans are trading for Jaguars wide receiver Christian Kirk. I mean, Diggs is probably on a free agency. Tank Dell obviously had his surgery. Probably he ain't gonna play next year. Makes sense. Add Christian Kirk. The Giants are re-signing quarterback Tommy DeVito. Tommy Cutlets. He's back. The 49ers did not like the price they had to end up paying for deep wide receiver Brandon Ayuk last year. They should have let him walk. The whole offseason was nothing but Ayuk drama just to get paid and playing like trash, and then he tears his ACL. So according to Adam Schefter, the Bengals are giving star defensive end Trey Hendrickson permission to seek a trade. Man, all pro defensive end right there. I don't know what the hell they're doing, man. They don't want to hand out contracts, I guess. Too fucking cheap to hand out contracts to star players. You want to make your defense even worse? Your only good defensive player will make it even fucking worse? The Commanders, we are Commanders, bum 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 bum. They are one of the several teams with Trey Hendrickson, the Bengals star pass rusher Trey Hendrickson, per Stoltz report. I can either see him being a Commander or a Detroit Lion. The Vikings can pursue free agent running back Najee Harris as a plan B if they fail to re-sign Aaron Jones. This would be a nightmare of an offseason if you bring back Sam Darnold and fucking sign Najee Harris, dude. Dude, Najee Harris sucks. I don't care. 1,000-yard season, 1,000-yard season. He averaged like 3 yards a carry. This is the most average running back ever. I know the Steelers' offense isn't that great, I just don't think he's good. He's very fucking average. The Vikings have signed safety Theo Jackson to a 2-year, $12.6 million contract extension. The Rams are signing Tutu Atwell to a 1-year, $10 million contract. The Patriots and Chiefs are both expected to pursue Ravens offensive tackle Ronnie Stanley if he hits the open market per reports. Steelers have adjusted the contract of linebacker Cole Holcomb, clearing $4 million cap space. Obviously, he's going to play in 2025. The Steelers really like Ole Miss QB Jackson Dart. I figured. No surprise. I mean, they took fucking Kenny Pickett in the first round, so I ain't surprised. Jackson Dart's not that good. The 49ers are a potential landing spot for Joey Bosa to reunite with his brother Nick, according to Rap Sheet. Player teams will be interested. The Texans, Patriots, and Chargers are teams will trade interest in DK Metcalf, according to Rap Sheet. The Raiders are a team to watch for quarterback Geno Smith if the Seahawks were to make him available. Chargers, obviously, they released star pass rusher Joey Bosa. Not surprised, man. It's too many injuries with him. So, it's not really surprising here that they're releasing him. So, that's all I'll say about that. But that's all the NFL to talk about here. So, let's talk about some NASCAR here. Some NASCAR on the show. A little bit here. Today's Phoenix schedule, 4:30 ARCA practice and qualifying, 8:09 the ARCA race on FS1. 50% chance of rain in the day, 30 at night. Saturday, 11:30 CW Apex Phoenix practice qualifying, 2 p.m. on Prime Cup practice qualifying, 4:30 in CW NASCAR countdown, 5:10 on the CW Xfinity green flag, and in the 60s with a 0% chance of rain. On Sunday, 2 p.m. on FS1 NASCAR race day, 3:41 on FS1 the green flag, in the 70s with a 0% chance of rain. So there was a rumor that the Xfinity race, or the weekend, New Mexico weekend, might not happen, and they could replace it with the Daytona road course, but Bob Hawker said there have been rumors for several weeks that the Mexico race won't happen, even though NASCAR brought drivers to Mexico last week and had Mexican media at COTA this past week, and he talked to NASCAR this morning. They're adamant that the Mexico race is going to go. I hope so, because the Daytona road course is fucking trash, so they better fucking go there, dude. I don't know, the rumors made, I don't know if maybe the rumors made sense. And there's kind of stuff happening, like, I guess, politics-wise. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking keep up with that much. The U.S. Court of Appeals has set May 9th as the hearing date for NASCAR's appeal of the District Court gaining injunction thing with 2311 for Motorsports. Luke Baldwin, the son of Tommy Baldwin, will make his track debut at Martinsville. He'll drive the Thor Sport number 66. Given the command to start engines for the Cup race next week at Vegas, Morgan Freeman. As images you can hear there. Yeah, it's all NASCAR here that I wanted to bring up. So I'm talking about some wrestling to end the video here. John Cena now officially holds the fuck that word is, the world record for the longest WWE face run before turning heel, man, about 20 years. So, advertised for SmackDown tonight, Chelsea Green and Meech in a street fight, and Cody Rhodes will appear. Most likely talk about the John Cena attack from the Elimination Chamber. That's the only thing advertised? What? It's a fucking 3-hour show. Lex Luger will be inducted into the 2025 Hall of Fame. WWE has tentative plans to bring back the Evolution pay-per-view on Saturday, July 5, 2025. I mean, if you have the NXT talent, then I'm good with it. But this is tentative reports. Io Sky and Bianca Belair is officially set for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania 41. Probably be Rhea Ripley added in there as well, if I had to imagine. AJ Styles says that he will retire before the age of 50 via Chris Van Vliet. For reference, he turns 48 this year in June, so we have about 2 years left. Yeah, not much longer, man. I'd like to see him have one last, maybe title run. I just want to see him have one more title run before he's done wrestling. So Carmella spoke out about her contract ending with WWE. I don't know if I talked about this last one, but she felt like she's being punished because she had a baby. I mean, let's not get crazy here, man. I mean, Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss had babies too. And Becky's not even back yet. Or she came back. She had a baby and came back. Alexa Bliss had a baby. It took a while, but she come back. So, I mean, Ronda Rousey had a baby. I mean, yeah, that's really all I gotta say here. Peace.